Hello friends, welcome to Vitamin Maths. So today we are learning how to find the square roots of the numbers. So before starting the square roots, let us see the standard squares which we already know. So that is 1 square is 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49. Now 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, and our last 10 square is 100. So we all know the squares of the standard numbers. Now we shall find the square roots using a trick. Okay, so let us first find the square root of a number 576. Let's find the square root of the number root of 576. So to begin with, so what we have to see the last digit of the number. It is 6. So you have to see a perfect square which is having 6 as a last number. So we have 4 and one more is 6. So I am writing 566 has either 4, the 4 square is having a last number 6, and 6 square is having a last number 6. So this 6. So this is 6, 4. Either our last number of the square root is 4 or 6. So let us check. See, always the sum of these both numbers, that is 4 plus 6, always the sum is 10. You have to be careful. Always the sum is 10. If you have found out one number, then automatically deduct it from 10 and you will get the other number. Now we have to decide. Okay, now just see here 5. We are having having 5 here. So which is the closest perfect square for 5? Closest perfect square for 5. So the closest one is 2 square, that is 4. So the closest one is 2 square, that is 4 is the closest for 5. So let's write our 2 here somewhere. Now we know we have taken 2. So 2 square is the closest to 5. Now take its succeeding number, that is 3. So 2 3s are 6. Okay, 6. Now we have to judge. So we have to take this number, we have to compare. So while comparing, what we have to do is 5 is less than 6. If 5 is less than 6, then we have to choose less number, less number. So which is the less number here? We have the less number is 4. So our answer will become 24. I hope you understood this method. Now let's find the square root of 5184. So just see which number is coming like 4 here. The last digit 4 are 2, and here you have 8. So just write it as square root of 5184. The last number 2 square is 4. So 10 minus 2, if you do, automatically you get 8. So write 8 here, or you can verify even by the standard squares. Now what we have to do is, now we have to search a number which is very close to, we have to make 2 divisions here, pair of 2 numbers. We have to search a perfect square which is close to 51. So close to 51 is 49. So 49 is close to 51. So the 49 is 7 square. So 7. Right, only 7. So already once again our answer is here. Let me write 7 is fixed. Okay, 7 is locked. Now 7 square is 49, which is close to 51. So take it multiplying by its succeeding number, 7 into 8, we get 56. Okay, now we have to compare these both numbers, 51 and 56. We have to compare. Now 51 is less than 56. Okay, here 51 is less than 56. So when it is less than 56, then we take what number? We choose 2 as our lesser number. We choose a smaller number among this one, because we have smaller sign here. We choose smaller number, so we choose 2. So our answer will become 72. Okay, this method is very simple. Okay, let's solve another example. Let's find the square root of 7225. So in this one, whenever the number is ending with 5, we have only one standard square. Okay, we have only one standard square, because if you take 5 as one number, then 10 minus 5 is also 5. So 5 and 5. So directly you can tell that in your answer, the last digit, your units digit is 5. So unit digit is 5. This number, the tens digit, you have to find out. So to find out that which number, which perfect square is closer to 72, so just see here. So 64, so this number, sorry, 8 square 64 is closer to 72, so take it. So 8 square is 64, which is close to 72. So our answer, take it here. So our tens place becomes 8. So this is the answer. Whenever the number is ending with 5, our work will be greatly reduced. Okay, now let's find the square root of a 5-digit number 10609. So our last number is 9. So just search a perfect square which is ending with 9. So this one, 3 square 9 and 7 square 49. So these two numbers are ending with 9 digit. Okay, now we shall write as 10609, either 3 or it may be 7, because both of them, 3 plus 7 will give you 10. Okay, yes. Now what we have to do is, we have to group these two numbers, and this 106 as a one pair and 09 as another pair. Now search a perfect square which is very close to 106. So the number which is the square which is perfectly very close to 106 is 100. So we choose 100 here. So we choose 100 here. So sorry, not 100, we choose 10. So 10 square. Okay, 10 square is 100. So its succeeding number is 11. So 11 tens are 110. Now we have 110. So 106 is less than 110. So we have 106 less than 110. So since there is a less symbol here, we have to choose a smaller number, which is 3 here. So already 10 is fixed. Our 10 is fixed already here. So the smaller one, number 3. So 103 is the answer. So are you enjoying the trick? Because it's very simple, and you feel like playing with numbers. Okay, so let's find another example. So let's find the square root of 15129. So initially you group the two numbers 29 separately and 151 separately. So now just see the number which is ending with 9 here. So 3 and 7. Okay, so we have to write. So let me write again 15129. So if I write 3 here, so another number is 7, or 10 minus 3 directly also you can write as 7. Now we have to check a number with perfect square which is very close to 151. So just check here, I have written extra 11 square 121 and 12 square as 144. So this 144 is very close to 151. So we pick up 12 square or 12. So let me write my final answer, like I will fix up the 12. So 12 square is very close to 151. So in final answer, first two digits will be 12. Now 12, the succeeding number of 12 is 13. So when you multiply 12 and 13, you get a number. Okay, when you get multiply 12 into 13, just you do here. So 6, 3 and 2 and 1. So 6, 5, 156. So this is 156. So 151 is less than 156. Since it is a less than symbol here, we have to take a smaller number from these both values. So smaller number is obviously 3, so we have to take 3. So the square root of 15129 is 123. The square root is 123. Okay, so let's find the square root of 12544. So again I will pair this number into 44 is one pair and 125 is another pair. Okay, now what I will do, I will check a perfect square which is having 4 as a last digit. So obviously 8, so one digit is 8 means another digit is 2, because 8 plus 2 will give you 10. Now what I'm going to do is, now check a square, perfect square which is very close to 125. So the square which is very close to 125 is 11. 11 square is 121. So let me write my final answer box here. Now 11 square, so 11 square is 121. Now the succeeding number of 11 is 12. So what is 12 into 11 za? So it is 132. So now what you are going to do, see here, 125 is less than 132. Already our 11 is fixed as the answer, so just write your 11 as it is here. Now this is a lesser symbol, so when you are having a lesser symbol, choose the smaller number among this one both. So smaller number is 2. So now our answer will be 1 1 and 2. So in this way you can solve the square roots of other numbers also. So now if you have not seen my video on how to find the squares of 2-digit and 3-digit number using a Vedic max trick, I will give you the link in the description. Please go and watch those videos and then you come back to the square root video. So it will be a good continuation for you and you will learn a lot of things. So meet you in my next video. Till then, take care. Thank you.